For as long as it is left as a pure cryptocurrency, no central authority dictates the value of a Bitcoin. So long as it is left as a pure cryptocurrency. Now, we are entering a world where there are hybrid type cryptocurrencies coming into being, where they are linked to physical fiat currencies. We'll discuss that later on. But Bitcoin is purely crypto. The value of the Bitcoin is decided purely on the supply and demand of the market. And this is due to the fact that the number of Bitcoins that can ever exist is always restricted to 21 million Bitcoins. Now, this was written into the source code. In essence, this has a direct parallel with the gold market. The value of gold is really just based primarily on its scarcity. There is only a finite amount of gold being passed around us on the planet. And there is a tad more left to mine, but that's it. No one's making more of that stuff. And the amount, by the way, is surprisingly small. I don't know if you know this, but most experts confirm that the total amount of gold in circulation around the world, if you collected it all and melted it down, and then made it into a cube, all of the world's gold, the resulting cube would be no taller than 20 meters high. In other words, if you took all the world's gold and melted it into neat bricks, piled them up in the center court at Wimbledon so that it covered the grass, the lawn area, the pile would barely reach 10 meters in height. To find more, you need to mine more gold. And so it is with Bitcoins. And by late 2017, 16 million of these Bitcoins have already been mined. Now, there are a finite amount left to mine. And it gets harder to mine the Bitcoins as time goes on for precise mathematical reasons. In fact, we know from the maths that the production rate slows to half every 4 years. And this means, barring the introduction of some mad, radically innovative processing architecture, such as quantum computing, this means supply is estimated to run out around 2040. But that's also not to say that all Bitcoins in circulation are active. Bitcoins exist, they all have users, but many Bitcoins will remain unused because their owners have lost their passkeys, such as poor James Howell. So they'll never be usable again. It's the same as an unclaimed lottery ticket. There are other idle Bitcoins, such as the 1 million Bitcoins created by Satoshi Nakamoto at the very beginning. Now, they are just sitting in pools and will do nothing. And they'll be useless to anybody else except him, her, them. Now that we've got some key ideas under our belt, let's start to group these things together and work out what else needs to happen before a viable cryptocurrency can come into being.